So, it was this one time I was at school. It was right after school. So, I took a fucking tab and I went to Cody's house.
Your grandma's gonna watch this, like, interesting.
And I remember taking the tab, bro. And I was letting it dissolve on my tongue. I was on my way to Cody's. Because it's like a good 20-minute ride. So I just let it dissolve on my tongue. And when I get there, like an hour goes by. We're sitting there smoking. And like, third bowl pack in, bro. We hit the third bowl pack. And as soon as that third bowl pack hit, I look up and I was like, oh, fuck, it's already happening. Because she had like these fucking string of lights around her room and shit.
Bro, those are so dope.
Yeah, she had like the front ones on and shit, and they were fucking pink, and they were purple, and I looked, and the shit started fucking flashing like I was in a fucking video. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I wasn't even blinking, like, it was just flashing and shit in my vision. I was like, oh, fuck, it's already happening. Because, like, when you first start easing into the trip, like, you'll see the wall start to look, just a little bit. Just, like, a very little bit. And then as it progresses, you start to see the walls, like, curve in a lot more, and then you start to see the roof and shit.
That nigga playing with himself.
No, I'm not. Fix my damn hands, dumbass nigga.
Anyways, so I'm sitting there,
dumbass nigga.
I'm ready to
McDonald's fucking bag smoking ass.
I go out in the living room, and I start talking to her mom a little bit, because I usually ask her mom how her day was. And all of a sudden, I fucking look outside, and I see a fucking plane fucking crash.
What the fuck?
A plane crash in the back. I was like, what the fuck did I just see? I thought I saw a plane crash or some shit. I was fucking tweaking hella hard. So then her fucking little sister had her friend come over. She had like two of her friends come over, and her little guy friend Ethan. Now I've known Ethan since like middle school.
Which Ethan?
I don't remember. He's a short Mexican kid. You probably don't know him. He's in middle school now, so he's going in that period. So and I'm sitting there, I'm geeking fucking hard as shit. And he comes, he's like, hey bro, you want to come outside and smoke weed? And I was like, oh, fuck it, why not? Because I had a tree, and he was going to buy some from me, so I was like, that's straight. So I gave him some weed, and we go outside, bro, and when I first go outside, I look up at the fucking clouds, and they're fucking eating each other again, like when I always strip it. And I'm like, that's always the fun part, is looking at those big-ass clouds, and they just keep fucking repeating each other. It's like a weird cycle. And the fucking moon was fucking spinning. It was like I was watching the moon spin in the sky. I was like, what the fuck? And then once I fucking got in the water, I got in their pool.
The fuck was that, nigga?
It was Carter.
Oh, midget ass nigga.
Fucking. I start easing into the water, and as each step I take down in the water, it's just, I feel every, like, droplet of water on my whole body, and then I just fucking get out of the water. I'm like, I can't walk into it. It feels weird. So I just jump head first in. And
like I did out the
like
window.
Each individual drop hit my head and then just go down my body. It was insane. It was the weirdest feeling I ever felt when I was jumping into a pool. And then once I started swimming around, it felt like I just had like no weight, like I was just floating there. It was fucking so cool. Start fucking like looking at the curved in walls, and they just start like fucking going like this and shit at the fucking bottom. I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Have you said fuck enough?
No. If you say fuck over 300 times, it says that in the terms of service. You can't say a cuss word more than 300 times in a video.
Fuck.
10 minutes.
Who the heck curses that much? Like, I curse a lot, but that's a lot.
To cuss 300 times in a second, or in one video, is just way too fucking much.
Says the one who's cursed like.
I don't fucking cuss at all.
So
I try not to curse.
Never fucking hear me curse.
I'm gonna stab you in the foot.
So, I get out this pool, Brett, and I'm shivering like a motherfucker. And then all of a sudden, I feel the wind start blowing on me, and it was weird because I felt like the wind was just rolling off of me, like I could feel it roll across my body. It was such a weird feeling. So then, this is where it got really weird for me. So I go in the room with my girl, and we better fuck, right? Now this is weird because I get in there, we're going down and shit, bro. And all of a sudden, I look up, because I was kissing her neck, and I look up, and her face is all fucking distorted and shit. I was like...
Put a bag over it, we're still going.
Like, what the fuck am I looking at, bro? I was tripping the fuck out. And I hate whenever, like, I be on a hard-ass drug, and my dick just keeps getting soft. And it's just like...
Pop a Viagra and keep going.
I mean, I don't know how to get Viagra. I don't need it, but it was just weird because it was like her body was like morphing and shit.
I'm gonna just keep poking it till I find a hole.
Like, what the fuck. It felt weird though. It felt like really good, but like it was just so weird because I was more focused on what I was seeing than what I was feeling, man. Because I was like, what the fuck? And the story.